Good morning students. Today I am sending remaining video of lesson number 4, water safe for drinking. Now we are going to learn water safe for drinking potable water. Now what is mean by potable water? Potable water means the water which is safe for drinking, which does not endanger which is not harmful our body, and this water is called safe drinking water or potable water. Drinking water must be safe for our health. We must drink pure water. Now children, remember, pure water has no taste, has no smell and color. And if the water has foul smell or color, then that water you must avoid to drink that water. It can make us ill. Means if we drink that muddy water, we will fall ill. Now during rainy season the water get muddy. That time we allow the water settle before using it. Then we stir the alum and then boil the water. When we filter the water, the muddiness disappears and the water looks clean and transparent. Now this water is safe for drinking. Now here new terms. Micro means very small. Organism means a living thing. Microorganism, a living thing that cannot be seen by the naked eye or even with a magnifying glass. These microorganisms are very tiny. Microscope, it's an instrument. This is the microscope. Through this, it is used for looking at very small things which we cannot see with our eyes or even through a magnifying glass. Now take a bit of yogurt. Yogurt means dahi, and or a drop of buttermilk. Buttermilk means tak. On a glass slide here, this is the glass side slide, and see, there you will see very tiny living things on it, and they are called microorganisms. These microorganisms convert milk into curd, yogurt, and these microorganisms are very useful for us. But all the microorganisms are not useful. Some are useful and some are not. For example, see the sun rays, Surya Prakash of early morning. In that beams, sun ray beams, you will see very tiny microorganisms. Means our surrounding. There are numerous kinds of microorganisms around us. They are in the soil, in water, in air, in rocks. Means everywhere we will find these microorganisms. Even not only harmful microorganisms are present in water, but also useful microorganisms are also present. And we are unable to see them. Even the water with such microorganisms look transparent. The water looks transparent, but that water is not safe for drinking. During rainy season, we often hear of an outbreak of diarrhea, gastro, or jaundice. Why this happen? Because of that unclean water, muddy water, impure water. And so avoid this illness we must boil the water and then settling and filtration. Only then the water becomes safe for drinking. Boiling the water kills the microorganisms in it and prevent diseases. Now in this lesson, what you have learnt? You have learnt some substances dissolve in water and some doesn't. Some substances do not dissolve. Some things float on water, some sinks and settle at the bottom of the water. To clean muddy water, we have to allow to settle it, and after settling the water is clean further by swirling alum in it or by filtration. Even in clean water, clean transparent water, microorganisms can be present. So it is necessary to have safe water for drinking, and we must boil water to destroy the microorganisms in it. Even such tiny living things like microorganisms which we cannot see with our naked eyes have great importance in our lives. Means some microorganisms are useful to human beings and some are not. Thank you.